Who's left? Someone was here and they left Sarger. Hi Jamie, welcome to the stream. Not JT. Sarger's didn't restart his game. Velu. Hold on, let me message Velu. We're only gonna get one more person in here. It's only pre-season, so trying out safety car. Why not a formation lap? Pre-season. Come on, Velu. Sorry about this screen, guys. Keep checking for Velu. Maybe a slightly delayed start for Velu. Does anyone know what's happening to Sarger? He keeps leaving the lobby. Why is Velu not coming on? Velu's on Fortnite. Why? Oh, he's coming on now. So we're only going to get 10 drivers pre-season. Was expecting more than that, but Joe, I did say take this seriously, Joe. There is a possible chance to go up to Division 1, so hey Flying, welcome to the stream. We're going to start this soon. I'll give it another 2 minutes just in case anyone does want to join. Then it'll begin. But don't think there's any more. I'll send an invite again just in case anyone come online. Callum, you're not commentating. They all said they can race. They can't. Alright. We'll start when he goes to 2 past. So in exactly 1 minute will begin. Joe, it's up to you, but if you cause a collision, then it's your fault. Oh, I need to restrict the assists, that's the one. Braking assist off, pit assist off. So, be welcome to the stream, checking to guess your big guy, welcome. I set this race up a few days ago, and I didn't know that FF1 was going to be on. I said I'm going to miss this race a few hours ago, and then Cliffy started saying, So, it's like he could have said possibly last week, that maybe next week. Didn't bother asking because I thought someone else would. And then he said I didn't. I'll be in it next week, just not this week. Like, can't do it. The league starts next week, so I guess we just start now. So ready up, everyone? One quick run through, short quali, 50%, dynamic, official time, weather, official time, shall I say? Equal, on, reduced. I've been kicked for missing a race. Wow. I wasn't expecting that many on the numbers. It's only a pre-season race. Hold on, I've actually been kicked. Oh, I'm not bothered. Oh well. Wow, I got kicked from the league. Big deal. Lance Stroll, you're not in the league, mate. It's full. Hello, Vincent. Lance, this is my league, by the way. It's pre-season. I know Elboy just kicked me from his league because I missed a race. I missed a race, so he's kicked me out. That's great. Obviously, Lickle's giving him a blowjob, and that's obviously sorted him out. Hi, LRC, welcome. Well, I'm going to pipe by myself because I'm commentating. So it looks dry for quali. Don't know about the race. Don't know about the race. Could be wet. If it is, it should be interesting. 10 drivers. It's only pre-season. Not expecting that many. I weren't expecting that many numbers, but at least I got more than PSG left sixth. No, Lance. There's a Williams coming out first. Oh, no, it's not. It's not a Williams. Jamie's out first. I know the guy. It was all boys. Lickle's probably giving him a blowjob to go and finish that one off. Oh. Oh. I'm not crying, that's the funny thing. Oh, Jamie's stopped on tracks, and now there's a Renault out first. Sarger. Alright, Elboy, don't cry just because, like, you like, don't cry. Because I'm not crying. I'm really not salty. I've been kicked from leagues before. So go on board with Sarger. Can't get my words out. Well, I just did. Right, as I just timed them out, we'll go on board with the lap. Sarger coming through turn 1 and turn 2. He's clipped the grass through turn 2. He's actually got the spectate menu up, so it may hold me down a little bit. It says I'm spectating Lewis Milan, but I'm not. There's 6 laps of fuel on board, so nice for there. Now coming up to the chicane. Ish we can get easily invalidated. Same thing. Took it nicely through there. Hasn't hit the wall like I've done before. Coming up to the hairpin now. That's a good hairpin, better than one I've ever done. Sauber in the way, might give him ever so slight slipstream. Activate the DRS ever so slightly late. Now coming up to the final chicane. Will he hit Champions Corner? Goes for it in 4th. He's done that good. He hasn't hit the wall. And he comes across the line with a 1:11.3, which isn't a bad banker lap, to be honest. That's not a bad banker. And now I believe it's Velu who's next to set a lap. Oh no, Chicken, 11.8. Now Velu with a 13.6. Oh, 13.7 valid. And K with the 12.9 across the line. Hello, Racer. If you do want to join, you have space if you want to, Racer. I've invited you. You just have to start last, bro. Martin with a 13 flat across the line. Sazzles, what you want about? I believe SLB's next across the line. Yep, Joe's binned it, I think. Don't know what's happened to him. SLB coming across the line now. Will he get invalid? He's taking that a little bit deep. Comes across the line with a 12.7. That puts him in 4th. Josh has come across the line with a 12.4. Alright, Russell. It's only pre-season. So I'm just back in the pits already. How does that make sense, Callum? You can't race, but you can commentate, but you said you can't race because you got to do exams. Sazzles, have you got a PS4? Because that's where you're on Xbox. Josh on an in-lap. SLB looks like he's on a lap. He is. Griffith Champions corner now. He's had a bit of a wobbly exit. I think it could be an improvement to his time last time. It is by a 1/10.5. Puts him 4th. Still. Did he validate it? Yeah, he did. No, he didn't. Velu is up by 8,000. He's got to be going in the pit soon now. Is he diving off into the pit lane? No, he's not. There is rain. Oh, there is rain. That is going to affect it big time. Velu's improved by 2 attempts, puts him 5th. Rain. This is going to affect everyone now. I don't think anyone's going to get a proper lap in now. I think the grid could be staying like this and Sarge's going to get pole. Yeah, possibly true, Sarge. I don't think there could be. I don't think there's going to be another lap. Callum, I'll think about it. I can't just like sit to the commentator straight up. Don't think there's going to be a lap done here. Salby's out in the pits. Jamie has retired. He's binned it in the 1st sector. Yo, Bjorn, welcome. He's hit the wall in the 1st sector. No. Flying, don't worry, it's not him. Josh has retired, so has Martin, so has Lewis. I don't think everyone might retire because there's no way you're going to improve on your lap. No, I mean, they kicked me because I didn't do the race. K's lost it, he's retired. Yeah, I know, Flying, I know Jamie and Jamie, similar names. Who's left? Joe, but he ain't going to get a lap in now. Sarge has probably got pole. There's probably no point setting a lap. Probably might as well just retire. There's no way you're going to set a lap in these conditions. Sarge is retired. Joe is still going. We'll go on board with him for a while. We don't right now, because I had reserves waiting just in case you left as well. I know, you'd have to say it twice, Liz. But I think a slot may open up soon, Frying, so I'll put you as first reserve because there's no one in reserve at the moment. I don't get why Joe's carrying on. He's lost it through the last corner and he's at the wall of champs. He's luckily not lost any of his front wing. And now he's just gonna retire. He's retired from the session. Yeah, flying there are space on Friday. It's big spaces, a lot of spaces there. SRB's coming out on a set of enters. Is that enters? Hello. Wait. Your adventure. That's your adventure after the stream. I don't get why Velu's come out on the inters. Why is it in the inters? Are you in the same one as Ash, Flying? Because I know Ash is in one on Fridays, that's why he couldn't join. I don't get why Velu's even doing this. Velu's got some kind of crazy mind going on at the moment. Yeah, you're in the same one as... If I do get better at GC Sport, I might try and join it, but I'm not very good at GC Sport at the moment. I've only played it for about 8 hours overall. Yeah, but Callum, he's on a wheel. He's only had his wheel for the same time as me, which is... Oh god, I'm trying to use my brain. This isn't a good idea. About 12 days. You're not going to get used to a wheel in that much time. Velu now, coming through the last corner. He's going to have another lap after this. He's... Did he improve his lap time? No, he didn't. Why did I even ask that question? Is he trying to get into practice ready just in case it rains for the race? Someone in the chat, can you tell me if it's actually meant to rain for the race? Because I do not know. Oh, he's retired now. He's retired now. I couldn't have named mine closer. I really could have, because mine hasn't got a number in it. Paul Sarge with a 111.3, then Chicken with a 111.8, Josh with a 12.4, Lewis Milan with a 12.5, SRB half a tenth behind him, Velu 2 tenths behind, AMK another 2 tenths behind, and Martin on the super soft with a 13 flat. And Jamie and Joe were not able to set a time. If there is no rain in the race, okay, it's a dry race, there is a formation lap, that is dry. That will be suiting the ultra softs and the super softs from the look of things there. So we're now just waiting for Joe to get started with a formation lap first. And the formation lap should begin shortly. We have got the safety car on as a little test to see how the safety car is. Bloody hell. We've all gone flying off the start. Lewis Milan's going in the Ahmed. And Sarge's hit the ball and lost the back end. Okay, that's quite awkward. He's the head of the group. Lewis Milan. So as the squabble of cars come through on the formation lap. Yeah, Sarge's tyres will be affected by that because his tyre will just go up on the formation lap. Lewis is going to be first back, but it's not a race to get back there because, oh no, he's not. There are two distant cars, Chicken and Josh. I think Josh has clipped him, but surprised no one's actually been DQ'd from this. And so they all come back now to fill up the grid. Going by with Sarge as he lines up to start pole. There's a car behind him, I believe it's the Haas of Jamie. Don't believe everyone's really got back on the grid yet. Yeah, they have. So as he goes through all of them, where's Joe? Joe's at the back, he's going to get there. Sarge lines up. We're just waiting for Joe to line up. Now, why is it looking there? That's going to be a good camera angle. No DQs, right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And away we go for the Canadian Grand Prix. So I just had an okay start, but Chicken was looking to go around the outside, but he hasn't. Josh is looking around the inside. Kept it rather clean through turn 1 and turn 2. No actual instance. Oh, collision between the Sauber of Joe and the Haas of Jamie. They're going 3 wide into that corner. Oh, no, they're not. We're going ball with Jamie at the moment. Joe's trying to get past SRB. First ever league he's joined. Joe's gone for a dive bomb-ish. He's got the move done. Jamie's looking for a move around the outside. SRB's almost lost the back end. Jamie's got past him. Now AMK is looking to get past him. AMK has got past him. SRB is now, unfortunately, in last. Oh, AMK's lost the back end and SRB's hit him. Bring away in a Crofty. There's close battle up front. Joey's on the back of Martin. Let me just get all this up. Right now, Joe has moved up from last to 7th, which is not a bad start, and he's looking to be on the back of Martin now. Velu and Josh is the closest battle on track. Will Velu be able to get past Josh? Josh has gone down a position to Lewis, and Velu's gone up a position. I don't know who's gone down, but he's gone up a position. Josh seems to be getting away. Sarge has already got a 1.8 second gap to Chicken. Paper Golem, you're on the reserve list. It's only pre-season, so I weren't expecting that many people to come. There's already a gap starting to build between the front 4. Closest now Martin, who's trying to get to Velu, and he is on the supers, so he will last longer. Oh, Martin almost clipped the wall. Joe's going to try and take advantage of that. Can Joe get him? He is on the faster compound tyre, so he should be able to get it. Martin is slightly lagging, but it's not too bad, hopefully. Ooh, Velu's catching back up to Josh. It's now, I wonder if who's got the straight line speed. It looks like Josh has the straight line speed compared to Velu. Joe, however, has straight line speed. He ain't going to go for a move through the chicane, because that will end in dividends for both of them. Now Joe, oh wait, Marty's got a sec. He's going to go around the outside of Velu. Oh, he's not. We'll give back to outright just at the end. He's trying to make a few positions up on his super soft tyres, who will be lasting till about lap 16. That's where I would suggest a pit, but Joe's already got a 3-second time penalty on lap 3. AMK's in the pits. I guess, was that a nose change? What tyre is he on? He's on the super soft tyre. It's quite an interesting choice. JJJ. Okay, Jay, welcome to the stream. Joe is still on the back of Martin. He has a 3-second time penalty already, though. He's gone deep through that corner. He's going to lose a lot of time now to Martin. That gap is a second already. He's lost DRS. Velu now is... Ooh, he's not able to get Josh from that far back, but he will have DRS. Let's go on board, actually. Martin's closer to Velu. Velu has significant straight line speed, and Josh has had a bad run. And Velu's going to take a big advantage of that. Trying to go on the inside of turn one. Josh has squeezed him. Oh, and Josh has gone. I have to say that probably was Josh's fault. Josh did squeeze him onto the grass. So there's one of the Toro Rossos in the wall. So now that promotes Velu. Well, everyone behind who was behind Josh is now promoted up a position. Oh, Joe's had a bad run again. He's hit that wall. Now Jamie might be looking for it. He's within a second. SLB is hanging in there. Josh, he's done a corner cut. Got away with it though. How am I a dick, Sassles? MK's down in last, unfortunately, but he has a nose change and is catching Josh. I think Josh has got a very good front wing. He's bumped it again. He's probably got red. I timed out Lickle for no reason. Go and look at what he typed in before, but you can't, because I had him out. Lewis is catching up to Chicken. There's a 3.3 second gap to Sarger to Chicken. Josh has got a 5 second stop go penalty for speeding. Unfortunately for Josh, he's gone down 6 positions. Don't think he might be able to pull the race back if there is a safety car, because we are trying the safety car out. Sarge had a bit of a back end wobble. He's still got that gap though. Lewis is on the back of Chicken. He's running in standard. Meanwhile, Chicken's on lean. He's used all of his fuel up. Oh, Lewis is going to look for it on the straight here. Lewis hasn't got the best of runs. He's opened his DRS. Let's see how much his wings will benefit him here. Not much. That gap is only 4/10, so he gets the better run through here. Ooh, it's a mixed run, to be honest. They both got the same. Meanwhile, this is helping Sarger, because these two are battling. Sarger is getting away quite rapidly. It was 3 seconds at the start of that lap. It's now 4. Now 4.2. He's going to have a big gap on his hands. And Chicken has done a... Someone... Jamie and Joe, I believe, have collided. Hello, welcome. I believe they've collided because SLB is on the back of them now, and he wasn't before. He was a few seconds behind. Now Lewis is it. Oh, he's going to go for a move for the chicane. He's got it. It was fair. Oh, Chicken's going to look for the switchback. Oh, Lewis is giving a little tap with the back end wobble, but still fine. Now, I know Chicken, I think, has the lower wings here. And he is going to get a run through to the last corner. And he's got the position back, but he's had a really bad run. Lewis is going to try and get him back now through turn 1. He won't have the DRS, though. Chicken will. Oh, and Lewis has gone for a really late move and tapped him. Still side by side. Chicken got the position still. Sarge's got a 3 second time penalty. Lewis is going to look for it again. No, he's not. This is a good battle. Lewis has gone in AI. Why is Lewis going in AI? That's going to lose him a hell of a time. Why is he... Jamie's got a 3 second time penalty. He's gone in AI, he's lost 2 seconds. Damn, that's lost him a lot of time. Meanwhile, Sarge has got a 7 second gap because of the battling. Martin is looking to be on the back of Velu, and he's doing well with his super soft tyres. I couldn't get that gap down. If you can overtake Velu, this should be good for him. Oh, he's broke a bit late and lost a bit of his front wing. But he's got Velu. But he has got front wing damage. There is ever so slight lag here, but can see what's going on. Velu, don't try that move. Velu's not had the best of runs. Martin's got DRS again. I don't know how he's done that. Velu's going to look for it again. No. He's going to look for the inside. Ooh, the exit turn 2. No, he's not. Now he's going to have to sit behind it for a while. I know 2 of these guys are F5, Chillo, I believe. One of them's F4. Someone's at the wall. That is Josh. I guess he's just giving up on this race. I guess he has. Oh, Jamie and Joe are still battling out even though they've collided. Ugh. Oh, Jamie's rear-ended Joe. Come on, where are they braking? Didn't know how to drive or what? Because they've practiced this before and they're all clean. Lewis and Lamb's got a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Not exceeding track limits. Velu's got a 3-second time penalty. Joe's in the pits. Do it on... That one, Chilla. On Tuesday there will be another pre-season Division 1. I do need more drivers for Division 1 though. I haven't got many. I've only got about 9 or 10. So if any of you guys are quicker than this lot and do want to join, then feel free to ask and I'll see your pace and see if you can go in. Velu's hit the wall, but not getting any damage. Luckily I saw that before anything happened. I think he's up from wing damage. From there it doesn't look like it, but I think he has. I know no one can drive at the minute. I think Martin is the only one who hasn't got a penalty, I think. A&K hasn't. A&K is up to 8. What happened to Joe? At least this isn't PSGL where webcam decided to send the pad users to outfits by putting Monaco and Canada back to back. Velu, why are you commenting whilst you're in the race? You're in the pits anyway for some fresh ultras. Jim's got a 5-second stop go. Speeding in the pit lane. This is where the ultra softs will start to wear out. Martin, however, can go strong and should be gaining on Lewis. Because he is on the ultra soft tyres and they will be degrading now. He's on the back of Chicken. What's happened to Chicken? He's in lean again. And Lewis is in rich. Meanwhile, Sargent, got a 10-second lead. He can probably have a turkey sandwich and come back and still be winning this race. Will he be pitting this lap though? No, he's not. He's continuing for another lap. Let's go back to the battle though. Or a battle that will begin. Chicken in the pits. Lewis should follow him. Lewis hasn't. That's interesting. Lewis probably should have followed him. So there, he's got 5-second stop go for speeding in the pit lane though. Lewis should have followed him in so he doesn't get undercutted. Yo, Chu, welcome. Yeah, I'm slightly debating that, Matt. Welcome to the stream. I'm slightly debating that actually. He could be going to Division 1 with that kind of pace. Because he is winning by 11.5 seconds, which is quite a significant gap. Velu and A&K now, and Joe is in the background. Joe's got another 3-second time penalty. Velu is on the fresher tyre and on the faster. So look, let's go on board with him. He just tries to look at him through the first sector in case had a better run than him. Now coming through a difficult corner where you can get an easy exceeding track limits or a corner cutting warning. Vincent getting a bit close there. He's got a good run and a good move. That is a good move. Oh, NK looks like he's going to look back for it though. Oh, what is... Oh. Fellow AMK retired. 82 Sergeant meanwhile is in the pits. Fellow was DNF'd. First DNF for the race. Will the safety car come out? Josh is DNF'd. I just DNF'd a while ago actually. That was a racing incident though. AMK probably should have backed out. Jamie within a 3-second time penalty. AMK probably should have backed off when he got the move. He's now changing for a new front wing. He's going to be last by a mile now. He's on the soft, so he'll last to the end. Lewis Malam should be pitting this lap. He's done a decent stint on these. Lewis is still staying on the ultras. Sarge's going to get him next lap. He's lasting a long time on the ultras, but it's not going to help him. Martin on still his super softs. Gained 5 positions. He doesn't need to pit yet. He's only 4 seconds off Sarge. But when he pits, it will go down to 20. This is their 5-bar rain. The only people who have gone up a position are Jamie's DNF'd. He's hit the wall in the second sector and lost a wheel. Still no safety car though. Oh, meanwhile, Sarge and Lewis are having a battle. Lewis should probably give the position away because he hasn't got the tyre where to do so. Sarge has got past him. Oh, let me go and double check if they're actually the tyres that he's on. He is on the ultra soft tyre. Why is he on the ultra softs? He could have gone the softs. No, the 2-stop is powerful, but it's not that powerful. Lewis should be pitting this lap. Ooh, he broke a bit late. He's in the pits. Sarge with a 3-second time penalty for cutting the last thingy. Yeah, let's see, it could be quick. But when I did it in F6 last season, I did the 1-stop last season on the Super Southern Softs, and I finished second when JD was in there. Vincent, I'll look at it after this race. I know it is pre-season, but I did say to take this race seriously. I think Sargi, yeah, could be going up to Division 1 at this rate, because... Okay, Lewis did go on to the soft, so he's going for the 1-stop strategy. Martin, if I was him, I'd pit in a few laps' time. Thanks, Tom. They'll probably see that. Yeah, the guy this hasn't gone very well. Sarge is probably going to get moved up to Division 1. He's sailing. Meanwhile, Chicken's on the back of Martin. Martin's going to pit soon, though, for the new... He'll pit for the softs, from what I'm thinking. Is he going to go in this lap? No, probably still too early, actually. I pitted lap 16 when I did it. Chillo, for Division 2, it's full. 4 of them definitely did say they ain't going to race today. The rest are all offline. Racer is in the chat. He just didn't get home in time. And in F Division 1 we only have 9 drivers, unfortunately. We can't find the quicker ones. And Chicken ain't going to look for a move there. Oh, he almost lost the back end on the curb. He needs to get past Martin desperately if he has any chance of catching Sarger. Martin will be holding him up now. He's still in lean though, he's using a lot of fuel. Meanwhile, Martin is in standard, which will help him a bit. Chicken needs to get past him as soon as he can. He's probably going to get him on the straight. It is pre-season though, Matt. Now Chicken, already 2 steps behind before DRS has even been activated. He's looking for the inside. They're going side by side here. He hasn't got the straight line of speed. One of them is going to have to back off. They haven't. 3-second time penalty for Chicken. That was his fault. He wasn't ahead. He should have backed off. Nothing lost any front wing, so that's fine. Right, Chew. I know. Is CeeLo on next week? Chillo, I think I did ask you if you wanted to join a few days ago. I can't remember. Chicken seriously needs to get past him. He's lost about 3 seconds in. He's lost about 3 seconds in 2 laps. Martin's going to be pitting in the next few laps. Oh, Chicken's losing it. A good venture for subbing, if that was you. He's lost a lot of time though somewhere. Can he get it back in the straight? Looks like Martin does have the lower wing, so I don't think he will. Okay, so that's fine. Velo's left. Oh, virtual. There is a VSC. That's a good time for Martin to be pitting. That is going to help Martin actually. There could be a VSC glitch here. Martin is getting a nose change, but this is perfect. Lewis is in the pits. Why is he in the pits? Did he get a nose change as well? No, he's pitting for the super soft tyre. They will last to the end. Martin has timed that pit stop perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. He's come back out third. Joe is in the pits also, same with SRB. The virtual safety car has ended. Getting a nose change as well. Joe's out the pits in 5th. Could be a safety car glitch, I don't know, I can't see from my point of view. And now this is where the race has its little boring part. And the penalties just start rushing in. This is where the race is at its dry spot. Hasn't been a bad race to be honest, except for the numbers and the crashing. Sarge is probably going to move up a division. He's comfortably ahead by 15 seconds. So that'll be 10. So then Frome, if you want to, if you're still in the chat, Frome, there'll be a spot left and you'll be in the Renault with... Oh, I'm going to double check. I don't think the other Renault's here today. With Jack Tyler 46. Who is an F5. There will be a podium interview, I think. So... Because I did say if he wins by more, like if anyone wins by like more than 10 seconds, then... Chillo, I voted for Singapore. Nah, Race, you've already got a teammate. We could do that. I'll have to have a chat with you about that though. Could be a bit complicated. From you voted for Russia? No, why? I voted Singapore. It's probably because I'm on a wheel and Singapore's a good wheel track, but I'm just gonna carry on. Chicken is catching Sarge, but not by much. Could do, Matt. Looks like Lewis, yeah, he's losing time to Martin, he should be. Why is Martin on the Ultras? Oh, Oh, Martin may have had a... Martin isn't gonna... Unless there's a VSC glitch. Then... There's nothing gonna happen for this. Alright, Matt. Jamie, well, it will get released in August like usual. AMK is catching SRB. Is SRB got from damage? No. AMK is catching on the softs. Closest on track right now, but SRB seems to be getting away again. The anorexic model. Hi JT, welcome. There will be a season 2 for FLR, don't worry about that, Jamie. There'll probably be another division as well. Virtual safety car. We've got a VSC glitch! Get in! So we're gonna have no safety car because this is the test. And actually, whoever's hosting F5 tonight, here's another bit of proof why you don't have the safety car on. This is why you shouldn't have the safety car on. Rain 10 to 15 minutes. Might actually come at the end of the race. Yep, VSC glitch, so I think that could sort. Oh, Chicken with a stop-go penalty. I think he already had one, didn't he? Speeding under the virtual safety car, drive-through penalty. Oh, that's going to pay him problems. He's got the stop-go. That wasn't the stop-go, though. Martin, 3-second time penalty. I believe that's his first one. Chicken is going to lose out to Martin, whatever happens anyway. Joe with another 3-second time penalty. He's going to get 5th. So Martin and Joe joint. I'm going to say driver of the day will probably be Martin for now. Still got another 14 laps to go. There will be a podium interview. No Sarge, I can interview. Chicken, I don't know. Martin, he has a mic. 2.7 seconds, the gap between Chicken and Martin. Martin's on older tyres. Chicken's on newer ones, but Chicken has a drive-through penalty, which will lose him about 15 seconds. So, that's not going to help him. Sarge is winning by 32 seconds. Like, Sarge can literally go and have a brew, come back, and you're fine. Actually, I'm scared that Fraggle actually might do something, because I actually should be quite decent at Russia, but I'm scared he's going to do something. Sarge, I think, will be moving to Division 1 if he crashes or not. Winning by 32 seconds is quite a large margin. What's the lap times? I'll check the lap times for Sarge now. Don't know what the fastest lap is. He's set in very fluctuated, about 14s, 15s. Probably because his tyres are getting old. Is F3 tomorrow? Yes. When the car park is on the count there, and the leisure isn't. He's had a few penalties there. I believe the 13.4 is the fastest. Yeah, I believe the 13.4 is the fastest because I haven't seen anyone beat that time. Oh, 13.7 now on the supers. 15.1 and a 14.5. Yeah, so it's a 13. It's a 13.4. No. Martin laps. I'll go and check Martin's laps as there's nothing happening at the moment. Since he's been on the new Ultra Softs, that's how long he's been on them. 14s, 21. I don't know where the 21 from. Chicken Nose has been disqualified. He's been disqualified for ignoring. He got a fastest lap and then got disqualified for not taking the drive-through. That's... I never knew you could get DSQ. I never knew you... I swear for a drive-through you get... He only had 1 lap to do it, didn't he? Lewis Malam's in the pits. He's in 6th now. He's had a shocker of a race now. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. I thought when you got it halfway through a race, you could do it whenever you wanted. Because when you do a jump start, then you have 3 laps to do it. I didn't know that... Josh, can't remember 100%. VSC glitch, there we go. That's gonna not help anyone, actually. That's not gonna help anyone. So Chillo on Chrome, this is why you shouldn't test the safety car. Because here's your test. There's a big bunch up here. AMK may get a blue flag penalty here. For not letting Sarge through, but he can't. Josh, I remember that. Josh, I'll deal with. I'll get you two in a party after the race, after the podium thingy. Yeah, I know, I'll say. Oh, I didn't know. Why did you not take it though? Why did you not take the pet? Why did you not go for it? Josh, you did squeeze him onto the wall. But I'll talk to you after. NK's got a 2-second gap now to SRB. Lewis is 2.2 seconds behind on the quicker compound tyre. MK has done actually quite well for having that collision with Lewis up to 5th. Joe is now up to 3rd. He could possibly get a podium from starting last. He could be getting a podium from starting last. A Sergeant Pitt? I think Sergeant Pitt when I haven't seen. Yeah, I think Sergeant Pitt, so Sergeant's still winning by 23 seconds. He's on the Supersoft now. Josh, I'll talk to you after this. Stop saying stuff in the chat. I was just checking the chat, guys. Lewis, the gap to Lewis AMK is now 7/10. Eventually something is happening after 9 laps of waiting. And Lewis has got past AMK rather quickly. Is AMK letting through? I don't know. Now Lewis is going to be looking for SRB and trying to regain 4th. True LRC. And like LRC did say, it is only a pre-season race. I will still take incidents. Because this is technically, it's still technically a league race, it's just pre-season. It's not like, oh, I'm just going to take someone out. Jesus, Chilla. Sloan said he wins the race, mods can't find me at this pace. Lewis Malam looking at SRB now. There is the Division 1 race, guys, on Tuesday. Lewis has got a 3-second time penalty. He's on the back of SRB now. This is a good camera shot, except for the trees. Lewis is going to look for the move around the outside. He's not going to go for a super move there, is he? Whoa, he's looking a bit reckless behind him. We're using the game on the straight. Vincent, just talk at some point before Wednesday. On Tuesday, guys, Division 1. The Division 1 league is on... The Division 2 league is on Wednesday. Division 1 is on Friday. Pre-season for Division 1 on Tuesday. Lewis has gone for a move. He's got the move into 4th. Martin has pit. He's come out the pit still ahead of Lewis. There's a 41-second gap. Now, can Martin catch Joe? Fernando Alonso, welcome to the stream. Can Martin catch Joe to get 2nd place again? I think Joe has more penalties though. Not yet, Lickle, but I'll hopefully find some people at some point. Virtual safety car glitch. So, luckily this is a decent test. Safety car's definitely staying off, they haven't fixed it. Josh and Vincent, stop, alright, like, you have probably both seen the rules and regulations about chat abuse, it doesn't matter, it's still in... Nicola, I was just trying to find, at first I was trying to find drivers in general to fill up the divisions, and most of them opted to join Division 2, and some of them opted to join Division 1. One person I've moved up to Division 1, Joe's with another 3-second time penalty. I think Martin may have this one in the bag. Sarge is probably going to get moved up to Division 1, he's winning by a solid 45 seconds. So then that'll be 10 drivers for it. And then, what the hell is going on with Robert Kubica? And then we'll have Frome, who's going to take the last slot in Division 2 again. And then we'll have 10 drivers for Division 1. And then I need to try and find 10 more. Because the people who we have in Division 1 right now are, I'll tell you as follows. Or the 9 people as we have right now. James TLH44, Lewis 11004, Tekken True, or just say Tekken, Matt 32575, JT, Scuba, Ronnie Peterson, Anthony 8291, and Abiodun. They're all the people in Division 1. Who's making all these fake accounts, can I ask? I think Martin will get Joe. I don't think he's going to catch him, but he will get him on penalties. Okay, might be able to get SRB. I don't think he's had a penalty this race. Who's making all these fake accounts? Oh, why did I say that? He's got a penalty. Oh, Sarge's at the wall in the background. Has he got any front wing damage? No. Got lucky there. Okay, so we're looking to get him now. So we've gone through sector 1. Now we're beginning of sector 2. What is going on in the chat? Did I see carbon fibre fly off? I wasn't exactly paying attention. Vincent and Thingy, do you both want a warning? Because I did say any chat abuse, and this is technically a chat in the league. Because you are in a league race. SRB starts his front wing. Okay, he's going to be looking to overtake him if he has a front wing or not. Carlos Sainz now. Who's making all these fake accounts? You give me views like, but yo, MK hasn't got the straight line speed. He must be running higher wings. He's hit that wall again. I think that'll be another warning for him. 4 attempts now. The gap. He's had a better run though. He's not going to go for a move through turn 1. No, he's not. Is he going to get the better run now? No, he hasn't. SRB looks like he's got the better run. Now he won't be able to... Oh my god. He won't be able to get another decent overtaking opportunity until there's a chicane coming up. And now Vettel. Sarge with a 3-second time penalty. I don't think that's really going to bother him unless he gets disqualified. Surprisingly though, these haven't been lapped, so... Oh, now Lewis is here. AMK now. Don't think he's going to be able to get him. I think he's going to struggle to get past him. Oh, he's gone for a stupid move. AMK, that is a stupid move. Yeah, that's sportsmanlike. That was a stupid move. No, why is SRB letting him through? No, you should go. He let you through, SRB. Now AMK needs to let Sarge through. Sarge just bounces into that. Wow. Whoa, what is happening to Sarge? Oh, he's got the engine glitch. Yeah, he's got the engine glitch for me, so that's just going to keep happening, so let's not go on board with him. Joe, I don't think he's going to get second, unless Martin can get down to 6 seconds, which he might be able to. I believe we already know we're going to get the podium now. AMK has now lost a second. Sarge is still sitting behind them. What if Sarge bins it, Joe? Okay, Sarge is being let through by AMK. Well, Joe or Martin will win. Alright, that doesn't make sense, really. Now Sarge is probably going to lap SRB. I can't even go on board with him. Like, his engine's really glitching out. This is boring part of the race again. I'm not going to go on board with Sarge because his engine noise is really annoying. Someone's into it. Oh, there's Malam's at the wall at Wall of Champs. He's hit the wall at Wall of Champions. That has... He's retired. Oh, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Sarge's got another 3-second time penalty. He's trying to get himself disqualified. First person to lose it at the Wall of Champions. SLB with a 3-second time penalty, trying to defend from AMK. Oh, he's let AMK through. AMK's got 4th position, probably because I believe SLB has got more penalties, so he's just going to let him through. Only 5 finishes, this is embarrassing. He's run out of fuel. Sarge's run out of fuel. So that's interesting. Martin, I believe, is going to get 2nd place. Possibly first if Sarge does bin it somewhere. We'll just go on board with him. God, his engine doesn't sound nice for that. Oh my god. As we are now coming on to the second to last lap, on board with, or just following Sarge. He's had a very dominant race. Oh, he's almost lost it there. He's had a very dominant race. He's winning by 50 seconds. He'll be moving up to Division 1, so guess I could say now, congratulations Sarge. You'll be on the other pre-season race at Canada. I believe I said it's Canada. God, his engine sounds nice with that glitch. I haven't got a clue, Vincent. Oh my god, who's making these fake accounts? You're giving me views like hell, but you're annoying me like, what the bloody hell are you doing? Oh, there's rain. Oh, there is rain. That may throw him off. He's in the pits. Is he being a braggy sod? He's bragging. Like, come on. Like, I know you're winning by a long margin, but you really don't have to take the piss out of him. Really don't. Now he's just going to do this lap for fun. Because he's a long while ahead. Oh, okay, I guess that's a warning from... Last warning from Racer. The gap's still 49 seconds on my screen. There's no way it's getting that. No, it's not. 50 seconds! Why is it the gap stay the same? Oh my god, what is going on? No, that's 42. 33. 30. We'll go on board with Sarger as he's now coming through the end of Sector 2 now. He's been dominant now, he's gone on the inters for the fun of it. He's now entering the third sector. He's now coming round the hairpin for the final time. And on the straight for the final time before the final chicane and Wall of Champs. If he does bin it, Joe probably won't have to win. And here comes Sarger through the final corners now. He's taking it good. And he's waving in celebration. As Sarger wins the first ever race for FLR. Chicken, oh well, you're glad that was a pre-season. You're kind of lucky it was a pre-season race, because if it was a real race, it's minus 10 points. So you get minus for getting DQ'd. And now Joe coming across the line in second, but I don't think he's going to keep it. Will Martin get second? He's definitely got third. How about second? He's snatched second off Joe. Joe's come third. Now it's waiting for AMK and SRB. AMK coming through the final chicane now. Not the best of lines at the Wall of Champs at the end, but I believe he's got a safe P4. Cross the line. 4 for now. SRB now for the final time, going for the chicane very slowly, but nice and clean. As he now comes across the line and he gets P5. So I will now invite Sarger. Sarger, Joe and Martin now. Yes, Joe, don't we? Martin. I think Sarge could have possibly gone offline, I don't know. But anyway. There's the qualifications. Sarge in first with 18 seconds. The penalties, he had the most in the race. With the fastest lap of a 12.5, but it doesn't really matter for this pre-season. Martin in second with 8 seconds with the penalties. 2 pit stops and a fastest lap of the 13.7. Joe third, who is going to get driver of the day for starting last and getting a podium position. MK fourth, SRB fifth, Lewis Milan was 6th, Jamie 7th, Velo 8th, I can't remember who was 9th for Josh, and 10th is Chicken with a DSQ. So we may as well start the interviews now. We'll start with Steve or Joe. You finished third. How was the race from start to end?
At start, because since we started in P10, I shot myself, thinking, oh, I'm definitely not going to get top 5 or podium. But I can't remember what lap it was, but I was behind Velu and AMK, I believe it was, and Velu collided with AMK, and I could have easily got caught up in it, and that's when I got scared.
How did you say? What were you thinking when you crossed the line as Martin was coming across the line? What was going through your head then?
I was like, definitely I'm finishing P3. There's no way AMK is beating me when I'm like 32 seconds in front of him. And then...
You came across the line and Martin did come in
Yeah.
second. We'll move over to Martin now. How did your race go from start to finish? Oh, sugar, I've muted him. Slight problems there. How did your race go from start to finish, Martin? If you are there.
Good race, mate. I enjoyed that race a lot.
How was it from start to finish?
It was a pretty good race, actually. The only one incident I had was the not go penalty, which was a bit of a shocking decision, but hasn't affected my result in the end, so all good.
And you got second, you got Joe on the last lap with the penalties. You had, I think you had the lowest amount of penalties in the race, so...
Yeah, just the one.
Just the one penalty, and now we'll move over to our race winner, Sarja. Won by absolute country mile. How did your race go from start to end?
So, yeah, at start to end.
Yeah.
There's a lot of little cons, just dominant, and all went well.
I did see you get quite a lot of penalties. You had the most penalties in the race. Are you just doing that on purpose, or was you just accidentally doing some corner cuts?
Yeah, it does actually corner cuts because at least you have a bit of wrong wing, but nobody didn't mind.
Was you slightly trying to brag when you were winning by 50 seconds and you decided to pit for the intermediates?
Maybe. I know, I just saw rain and just went for inters. I just saw it.
Right, we'll go back to Joe now. What are you planning to do in Australia on Wednesday?
Definitely not get tons of invalid laps like I did this pre-season in qualifying, and actually start somewhere decent on grid, and probably like a top 7 finish.
Okay, how about you, Martin?
Well, you know me, mate. You know I've been sweating that track like a good one, so I'm going all out for a podium again.
If you can get another podium, we'll help you in the championship. Top 3 do get promoted. And Sarja, but yours will probably be on a Friday, if you want to.
Yeah,
I'll say right now, if you want to get promoted. Do you want to?
I'll see after the pre-season what happens.
Well, you're getting moved up to Division 1 whatever happens now anyway after winning by 35 seconds. So how are you going to do in Australia? What are you going to do in Australia?
For now, I'm just gonna avoid some penalties, just try to have a clean race, and I want collisions.
Right, that'll be it for the first race of FLR. There'll be another one on Tuesday for Division 1. We'll see Sarja again. In Canada again. Should hopefully have more than 10 people on the grid. So, like, share if you enjoy. Subscribe if anyone is new, and I'll see you probably on Tuesday. Bye.